I just manifested my dream job in less than 30 days. I booked the lease to my apartment. I'm literally moving to my dream city, got the offer letter, and I can't be more stoked. This is literally a no fluff video that I cannot believe that I am making right now, but I did it through the power of manifestation and action. Because we all know, we've all been hearing that you need to keep your job. It's not safe. The market's not safe. Don't be bouncing around. If you're trying to get a job, it's super hard.
The US economy has lost 1.2 million jobs since April 2024.
I think people just want to stay with what is known and not take any risks right now.
We use the term job flinging or job hugging to denote that they're staying put rather than moving on. I think for workers, that means more stress and less mobility. For companies, it looks like retention, but I think it hides disengagement. And then for the economy, it slows innovation just because people aren't moving and growing.
There's been a lot of anxiety about the direction of both the economy and the labor market. That is part of what's keeping people in jobs, and that could be a contributing factor to this at least perception of disengagement that is rising.
Ignore those echo chambers. I'm gonna teach you how to get your dream job and do it in a way that actually makes sense. No job boards, no AI resume speaking to AI reading of the resume and not getting in front of real people. So I'm gonna be breaking this down into two parts, essentially, the mindset part and then the tactical part. And I'm gonna be giving you my DM script that I use to DM two people on LinkedIn that got me in front of hundreds of conversations with different types of companies that I wanna work for. Actually, this isn't even a prop. Red Bull was one of them, and it works. It literally works. You get in front of the door of people, not AI talking to AI like I was saying. You're actually getting in front of people that are going to allow you to be able to get on meetings and actually articulate yourself. That's what I'm gonna be teaching you here. Versus the manifestation part, right? You have the people who are all woo-woo and are like, yes, manifestation is just aligning yourself with the universe and it's just gonna open its door to you and you're gonna receive the thing that you want now. That does not happen. To a degree. You have to align it with action, right? We'll get into that, but I want to tell you why the mindset part is so crucial. For example, Red Bull is one of the companies that I wanted to work for, and I'll go into the spreadsheet and everything here in a second, but I went to my local gym, and the gym owner was there, and he knew that I did content, and he gave me, this is still one of them, 2 cases of Red Bull, because he was like, yeah, Red Bull ambassador came by, and yeah, I have these cases, nobody's gonna drink them, do you want one? It's not the sugar-free version because I'm a diabetic, but at the end of the day, I was like, whoa, okay, I'm starting to think of these brands, these companies, these things that I'm seeing in my environment that I would like to work for, because it aligns with who I am, what I believe, and what I stand for. That's part of it. You have to believe that you belong in this company. The people that are gonna interview you already have chosen you because you're their ideal ICP, ideal client profile. Like, you want to be here. You have to align yourself with it. You can't be thinking they're never gonna find me, this and that and the third. Yeah, some people think it's the negative woo-woo, but at the end of the day, you have to believe you already have that position. With manifestation, you have to believe that you're already there in the environment with the people. And what do I mean by that? Oh, let me show you an example. Here, on my phone, can you see that? October 3rd, okay? I was touring apartments. October 3rd, I flew out to Austin, Texas, right? This is me literally touring an apartment in Austin, Texas. I flew out, stayed for a couple days, because reality is just reality if you don't actually see the environment, right? You could think it's the best thing ever, but if you don't actually go and see if it's somewhere that you wanted to live, then it won't happen. That was October 3rd. It is now almost the second weekend of November, and I got the offer letter a week and a half ago. In less than a month, I found my dream job. I went out there early October, saw places, saw apartments, visualized myself living here and having my dream job, being around the environment that I seek to be around, because it's high fitness, high entrepreneurial, grounded people. It's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what you need to do. You need to visualize yourself being in that place, that location, that city, that workspace, that environment, and then it will happen. But it won't happen if you don't think it's gonna happen. You have to believe in it. Wanting is not having. Having, even if you don't have it, that's why you gotta be a little bit psychologically delusional and optimistic sometimes, is having it. You have to believe that you have it, okay? Now here's where most people stop, right? They believe manifestation is just gonna come my way. No, this is where I actually built actual systems and actual implementation in order to get the job that I now am going to have. Let me take you on my Mac here for a second. Here's the thumbnail that I created for you guys. I don't know if it's gonna be the same thumbnail, but here's what I did, right? I'll show you that template here in a second that I use to text people with, but this is what I did. I went into ChatGPT and just ideated on all the jobs that I want, right? I have Neurabolt, Red Bull, shout out Red Bull. They have some pretty cool positions if you guys wanna do something that's similar to exploring and ambassador type of stuff and field marketing. Just all of these different companies. And I knew that I created this after I went to Austin, Texas, that I wanted it to be in Texas. I just wanna move to Texas. I love it. I wanna be there. And a lot of these are based in Austin, Texas. So we're gonna use Neurabolt as an example. They're C4 Extend, really big, nutritional fitness supplement company, and they're based and headquartered out of Austin. So I was like, okay, what's the best way that I could utilize, knowing that? How do I get in front of them? 2 tools that you're gonna use. LinkedIn, and I have a special tool for you guys that I'll show you here in a second. So let's pop over to LinkedIn, and you gotta make your LinkedIn look good. Connections are huge. Connections, you need to get at least 500. You need to be able to go over 500. And here's the only thing is you need to get your LinkedIn Premium. 1 month. Just get it for 1 month. If you really want to do this. It costs like 12 bucks. If you're not gonna invest 12 bucks in yourself to get your dream job, then what are you doing? Get out of this video, okay? It costs 12 bucks, whatever. You get unlimited connections, right? And that's what this is right here. I had messages all over today. I'm still probably getting some that I haven't answered. This guy, okay, cool. These are all of the messages that I got back. All of the messages that I got back, still continual messages from people, Red Bull Ambassador, for the opportunity, because I was able to connect with him. Let me show you how to connect with people on LinkedIn. There's 2 methods. You have the more direct DM version, right? And let's use Red Bull for an example. Actually, no, we'll use Neuralbolt because it's Austin based, and this is like how I kind of tailor it to, Austin. All right, you see their Austin food and beverage retail. Cool. Go to Neuralbolt. They have a ton of employees. This is the key, okay, people? You need to go to people, look at all their people. Look, I still did it to people, is you need to connect with them. Connect with them and add a note. If you have LinkedIn Premium, you can send unlimited connections and people will receive a note. Hey, whatever name, and I'm gonna show you that text here in a second. But you can do that to unlimited people on LinkedIn. Connect with all of them, literally. It might take some time. See, I still have some people that I connected with at Neuralbolt, and it'll work. It just takes one connection. Yes, of course, you can go to the jobs and apply to the job board and have their AI resume talk to your AI resume, blah, 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 blah. It never works. That won't work. Here's the other tool that I used that's actually a little bit hidden, but I want you guys to use it. I'll leave the link down below for it. So let's say I did want to email this senior vice president of marketing. This might work for this guy. I haven't actually tried it. There's an extension on Google called Email Finder for LinkedIn. Literally look that up in your Google store. Click it. It'll read the LinkedIn page and actually find his email. All right, let's see if it pops up here. Boom. Numbers may not work as much. I haven't really tested it. I don't know. It seems a little like too much, But look at that, boom, we got his email. Don't be hitting this guy up, guys, please don't. But I'm gonna link this tool down below. I don't get paid by them, I don't do anything. It's a free tool that I use. And you can email them, send a direct email to them about what you want to do with the company, this, that, and the third. You do this for any company you want to work for. That's just one way of being able to do it. So one email, make sure you hit up as many people as you can in the company. I did it for Element 2, emailed some people, sent some DMs, like organize your thoughts into the companies that you want to work for. And at the end of the day, I just started DMing everybody here. Okay, this is probably the senior VP of Nutrabolt. Oh, look at that, they are still pending. But like if I wanted to, I could email her. I haven't emailed her. But you could pull up email for LinkedIn. Boom, there's her email. It's that easy, guys. I'm telling you, you just have to put in a little bit of work for it. I did this for 3 days. Yes, I'm not even kidding you. I probably directly DM'd over probably 300 people on LinkedIn. It was a lot of work for 3 days straight. I exited the job that I was at, remote life insurance sales. It was not what I wanted. I hated it. It was boring. It was sucking my energy out. I fucking hated it. And I did this for 3 days straight, and I got the opportunity that I was looking for. And it's actually insane. Oh, my bad, I forgot. You guys want this DM that I use to basically enable myself to have conversations with every single person at every single company. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to make content to play, but you just DM me on Instagram. I put my Instagram down below. You can get this template. It literally got me in front of so many different people at so many different companies that I'm still talking to this day. I hope this helps. I'm here to literally just give tangible advice and lifestyle tips to improve all of our lives. Isn't that what we're all trying to do at the end of the day? Because look, manifestation won't work if you don't believe you're ready for it. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, DM me on Instagram. I'll send you that exact template. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Go get that job, move to that city, become the best version of yourself. You guys got this. Peace.